Welcome back. Sorry for the delay. As you know, I've been remodeling the kitchen. That's been consuming quite a bit of my time. We were ready to shoot a couple of days ago, but my son and cameraman there lost a friend of his to cancer, so that kind of put a damper on any mood that we've had of doing anything. I'm sure anyone that's been through it can understand. So anyway, we wanted to get back at it, so special thanks to Braden. Anyhow, what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to make seat covers and tarps. What I've got here is a mixture of 75% water, 25% white glue. Just regular old construction glue like you used when you were a kid. Right here's a seat that I already did. I black washed it. You can see the wrinkles in it, I hope. Should be able to pick that up compared to this that is the way it came. What it is we take regular old facial tissue, something you'd blow your nose on, cut it out to the size that's close to the seat. I used, this is triple thick, so I peeled it down to 1 ply. With the white glue and water mixture, you're just wanting to drip it on there. Don't try to, once you start doing it, kind of press it in, but try to not touch it very much. It will tear, which is no big deal because of the effect that we're going after. You can see this one kind of tore a little bit, but it still turned out great. You can see all the folds and the detail in it, which I brought out a little bit more with the black wash after I painted it. Painted it like a leather color. So you can see also the car, we weathered the wheels and everything like we did on the previous videos and tried to do a little of that. Basically, once the interior is done and we put the tarps on and do the seats, we're done. I mean, I did find something to put on the base. I was going to do a sand base, of course, just because of why, and was going to just glue, just use white glue and dump a bunch of sand on it, pretty much like our snow diorama. But I found this at the hobby store. It has an adhesive back that you peel off, and it's actually sand, and the sand actually rubs off, so I can cut it small enough for what I need, and then rub off a little bit and put that up over the tires and whatnot, because of course if it's sat there for a long time there's going to be a buildup around the tires. I'm going to add a couple little rocks here and there, put like some little pieces of grass. If you leave something sit in the yard too long, we all know how weeds get. So same thing in the desert. There might be a little something growing there. From the pictures I had of the car, yes. But anyway, to start with, we're going to tuck that in there as much as we can. And you'll see that this actually pulls it in real quick. Like I said, you'll try not to, once you get it wet, you'll see it start to pull around real quick like. And the more wrinkles you have, I think the better for what we're trying to achieve, because it's you're trying to achieve something that looks like it's been sitting there a while in the weather, so it's going to be wrinkled up and deteriorated. I think the more it's wrinkled up, you can see what we're getting already. I think the better off you are. That's what I did on the other one. It turned out real well. And just push it around. Once that's on there, it's really on there. In experimentation, I did try to remove the tarp after I did it to the car. It will come off, but it won't stay on there again the right way. It will hold its shape, but it just doesn't sit right anymore. It doesn't look like it's actually sitting on the car. It wants to stick up. And now, when this dries, poke out those little air bubbles that get trapped in there. When this dries, you'll be able to see those wrinkles. And what happens is the water evaporates. The glue is still there. It sets up just like it normally would, hard as a rock, and then you can paint it. I used an oil paint because I didn't want the I was afraid that the water, if I used an acrylic, might start activating the take it back with the white glue again. So I went ahead and just used an oil base. But there you go. I mean, brush that down a little bit, pull that one in, and that's the way the seat will dry. It'll look heavily wrinkled, like it's been sitting there a while. I even thought about maybe even knocking a little corner out of it. You can, if you did this in such a way, you could actually paint the seat white and pull it away so it looks like it actually ripped, and there's some of the what would you call it, stuffing, foam, insulation, whatever, cushion, that's the word, is coming through. So we will set this one aside and let it dry.